What's going on? Episode 20 of the Nisto Bros pod. 2 decades.
We're out of the teens.
We're out of the teens. One more year and we can legally drink. Sitting in the bathtub in Delaware because why not? I'm sitting in a tub. I have a nice little Bang dispenser holder. Still not sponsored, but had a little cameo. We're saying Bang. We're waiting.
Yeah, and so this episode 20 is really special. We got our second ever guest, Christian. Say what's up to the people.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
He comes prepared. My man, for the visual learners, he's got a nice headset. He took time to do his hair this morning, unlike some of us. My man is prepared.
Is he wearing a...
I was just about to say it. Is that the Mount Rushmore shirt?
Wait, is he... wearing... Is this the Mount
Oh, there it is.
Buy the merch?
Oh my goodness, I'm the only one not prepared. I'm in Delaware for the weekend, and believe it or not, I'm an absolute scrub. Dropped the ball, and I didn't pack a Nisto Bros shirt. I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
dropped the ball, but I'm sitting in a bathtub for a reason.
Definitely, again, thank you, Christian, for coming on the show.
Yes.
We really appreciate it, and thanks for supporting, buying the merch. Everyone else, do the same thing. Yeah, be like good guy Christian.
I'm a Nisto Bro, buy my merch.
There it is.
Here is my merch. Here is my merch. No, that was My Little Teapot for those that couldn't pick up the
no, it was good.
The melody there.
So we're gonna kick it off with some birthday shout outs here.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go right into it.
Yeah,
the
go
first
for it.
2 technically.
It's a little BOGO.
Yeah, we got twins here, Jimmy and Jay Uso, the many time tag team champions in the WWE.
You want to know a fun fact? Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good.
You know they have never been Raw tag team champions.
Wow.
Only SmackDown.
That is very interesting to me.
Or the tag before.
There was the thing.
They split. Never Raw.
Interesting.
Sorry, I wanted to throw that fun little tidbit out there. Yeah, shout out to both Usos because they're twins.
Yeah.
So they have the same birthday. That's how
it works.
Yeah. 5 minutes apart, I think, is what they say. But, shout out to the
Usos.
There it is. I think I was supposed to say oos. Yeah, when we say oos, y'all say oh. That's what they used to say. That's all right. They haven't been on TV in a second, so I forgot. Another wrestler's birthday, formerly known as Adrian Neville or just Neville, now goes by Pac. Or can we say that? Can we say that word? What his little nickname in AEW? I guess we can, right?
Yeah.
They say it on TV.
Yeah.
He goes by the bastard Pac, who's unfortunately has not been on AEW in forever because of effing COVID. He is English, and he's stuck over there. So, but happy birthday to Pac. He can do those, flips and stuff.
Yeah, very, very impressive athlete.
Yeah.
And another very impressive athlete, wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers, Randall Cobb. Happy birthday to him. Segue game. Is
he still playing?
Yeah, he is still playing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's on the Packers anymore, but happy birthday to him. Those are our birthday shout outs, kind of quick this week. There weren't too many great birthdays that we saw. So, just some, just a little bit here and there,
Freaking bathtub.
Trashing up the Cobster?
A little bit.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I know my 2 friends that are here. My one friend that lives in Delaware, my friend Mark. If you guys watch Nisto Eats, this is a nice segue. I'm already gonna say it's a nice segue.
Okay.
They're in the episode of Nisto Eats. They do not like Randall Cobb. So, well, at least Martin doesn't. I think Adam is just pretty indifferent on football, but Mark's a Seahawks fan. He doesn't like those Packers.
Packers, Seahawks, big robber there. So speaking of Nisto Eats, I'm wearing my Nisto Eats shirt. What was Nisto Eats all about this week?
Yeah, Nisto Eats went to Wawa. So Wawa is not on Long Island, not in New York. Like the closest one I think is Jersey, and it felt right to go to a Wawa. There's literally one in walking distance from Adam's apartment, which is dangerous because if I lived here, I'd be in trouble. Like I've already put on some weight over this quarantine, so like I'm barely fitting in this bathtub. I'm like, frick. What was that president that got he died in the bathtub? Or did I just make that up?
Yeah,
I don't think he died. I think he was just stuck or something like that.
Yes. Yeah, he was like a big lad, and he got stuck in the tub. Right?
Henry Taft, what was it?
William Howard.
William Howard. I was close.
Absolute unit.
An absolute unit indeed. That's kind of where I'm going to be. By the end of this, I might be just stuck in the bathtub. But yeah, we went to Wawa. So if you guys don't know what Wawa is, first of all, get out from the rock you're living under. And so we don't even have that many Quick Checks on Long Island. But like Quick Check is like the B version of Wawa. It's like 7-Eleven. Okay, we have 7-Eleven on every corner on Long Island. So it's like that, but with like much better hot food and like all kinds of things. So me personally, I've never had their mac and cheese. Okay, when I'm done with this, I'm getting out of the freaking bathtub. So I've never had their mac and cheese bowls, but Mark and Adam were talking about, they come with, the mac and cheese bowls have like chicken in it. As Adam said on the episode of Misto Eats, they usually come with like chicken tender strips. So there's like breadcrumbage usually. This was just kind of like shredded, pulled chicken, which was still good. But as I said on the episode, I think it would be better with those chicken strips. So you have that like the breadcrumbs in there as well as the, with the mac and cheese. And I got the buffalo mac and cheese.
Wow.
It was good. But off camera, I also got barbecue chicken quesadilla. And for $1 more, just $1 extra, you can add bacon, which I thought was an absolute steal for $1, getting bacon on every part of this quesadilla. I liked it more than the mac and cheese.
Okay. How was the how did you like the mac and cheese itself, like besides the chicken? It was good. Like if it didn't have the chicken, I still think it would have been really good. Cool.
Probably not as high of a score, but it was really good. But off camera, I rated the bacon barbecue chicken quesadilla, and I think I gave it like an 8.5.
Wow.
It was substantial.
Off the record, but now on like on the record.
It was off the record, on the record, little kind of thing. But like I had to share it.
That's a heavy hitter. That's a heavy hitter for sure.
It was definitely a heavy hitter. I don't know what the heck I just did, but I'm sorry. It was amazing, and like it was like 3. It was cut up in 3s. The middle quesadilla didn't even like fall apart. Like how like the ends have like the closed,
right?
And the middle is just kind of open. Didn't even fall apart. I was like, this is special. This is something special. So if you go to Wawa, anywhere that's not on Long Island, you go to Wawa, fill up your gas tank, and get some food. They have some good milkshakes too, or like smoothies and stuff like that. Pretty much everything. They have everything. So go there.
Get out of the bathtub now.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the bathtub because my leg is falling asleep. Oh my goodness gracious!
And we'll transition. I forgot to mention that on this day, so I'll do that briefly.
In case you guys didn't see.
Yes, it is indeed a bathtub for the visual learners. There you can see.
You didn't say the on this day.
No, I did not. On this day,
that was before.
Queen, the band Queen, 40 years ago, 1980, came out. 40 years. That's so many years. Came out with the
out
song,
of the bathtub. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do
Another
it.
One Bites
Couldn't
the
do it.
Dust.
My leg's falling asleep. Sorry, I probably should have.
It's a pretty good song. I'll say
it.
I'll go on record.
You play that in the pep band, Christian?
We do not. No.
Oh, I think it was in. I think it was
it would
in
fit
our.
right in.
Yeah. You maybe should pitch it.
Dude, I could. If band happens, which.
Right.
So, that's pretty good.
Maybe for the basketball season. I don't know.
For sure.
And so yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How bad is this light? Like, is it bad? Like, do I need to move?
No.
It's
okay? Manageable.
Okay. If it's bad, I can tuck myself in this corner over yonder.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
So for Nisto Drinks this week, we did our second ever. Oh, you're kind of covering. Second ever time that I mixed beverages. The first time was actually episode 20, which I believe, or maybe it was 25. I think it was episode 20. Episode 20 of Nisto Bros podcast is now, but on episode 20 of Nisto Drinks, I combined chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry milkshake. But this episode, I just did orange juice and seltzer. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tried a combo like that, but I personally wasn't a huge fan of it. I don't think it was a worthwhile thing to necessarily go back and everyone needs to try to mix these two things. But I think I mentioned this on the episode that mixing beverages could be another fun exploration for the future of Thirsty Thursdays. And I feel like I've been saying Thirsty Thursdays a lot. I mean, not as much. And I want to start saying it more. So Thirsty Thursdays, more mixed drinks in the future, potentially. Not alcoholic. I know people say mixed drinks for alcoholic drinks, but I'm just saying regular. The orange juice and the seltzer, though, left stuff to be desired. I'll say that. It kind of made the flavor of the whole thing a little bit less. What's going on over there, Mike?
I'm kind of scared. So the door. I thought my boys were coming in to prank me. And can you turn the camera on this? The door just opened, and my friends are not messing with me. You guys aren't messing with me, right? The door just opened on its own. Oh,
so we have a ghost also live on the podcast.
I have to body check it because I left it like this. Then it just.
This is actually our first episode with two guests. What's going on?
He said to there. I don't know. I don't want to break it. I think that's all right. That's enough. He said you kind of have to body check the door to close it.
It sounds like you should get a new door.
All right, ghosts, come in peace. Yeah, you should see the bathroom door. You really gotta full send. I almost swore there. You really gotta,
Yes.
I'm sorry that this
I
is
know
all
exactly.
I'm full of distractions today. The bathtub, the doors, the ghosts.
You're off the rails for sure.
I'm out of control. I'm out of control today. I go to Delaware one time and I'm just balls to the walls. I'm losing it.
You know what they say. What happens in Delaware
stays in Delaware. Of course.
Yeah, everyone says that all the time.
Classic, right? Classic saying.
That's the saying. You know what? I'm going to tweet that right now. I'm going to tweet it.
Live hashtag Nisto Bros podcast tweet.
Yeah. At Nisto tweets if you want. You can continue. I'm just tweeting that.
No, I think I wrapped it up. I would recommend everyone, follow at Nisto Bros to check out Nisto Eats and Nisto Drinks every Thursday and Friday, and then also subscribe on the YouTube channel. Michael Nistico is the name of the YouTube channel, and
we're working on changing that. Sorry, boys and girls.
So we're posting the episodes in both locations, and I think. If everyone else is ready, I'm going to share my screen for the visual learners out there and for everyone else here so that they can see the $15 Avenger team, which is what we're doing for this week's main segment here.
Whoa, I saw a little leak there. I saw a little leak. I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna promote next week.
Sure.
I saw it. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but yes, we have a Google Doc for the Nisto Bros. Keep us in order here. And I saw what we're doing next week, and next week is going to be big, like bigger than me in a bathtub. Like it's going to be. Yeah. Oh my, indeed. It's going to be big. Like, I don't know how you'd spell big, like extra, like 2 G's. BIGG. 3 G's.
Okay. All right. Now we're talking.
All right.
All capital letters. And we are going to be doing another live edition, a Hall of Fame episode. Guys, we're doing Adam Sandler movies. We're doing Hall of Fame Adam Sandler movies.
Wow.
If you don't like Adam Sandler, you can see yourself out now because you're not wanted. Well, you're kind of wanted, but we can't trust you. Adam Sandler movies, Hall of Fame Adam Sandler movies. Boys and girls, like it's impossible. It was so difficult to come up with just 8 Adam Sandler movies because we had it to, narrowed down to 50. And then getting it down to 8 was challenging.
For sure.
But that's the plug. Next week, 12 noon at Nisto Bros on Instagram going live for the Hall of Fame episode. We're going to post the official bracket on Wednesday at Nisto Bros on Instagram. So follow it or else. All right, I'm done.
So here, yes, everyone, don't forget to check that out next week. We'll, post reminders throughout the week. But here we have our $15 build your own Avengers team. Now, this is something that I know Christian is very excited for. Both of us are big Marvel fans. Mike brushed up on some stuff this week watching some movies.
Yeah, I'm a little green on when it comes to the Avengers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fake it. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy until yesterday, so I'm pretty much gonna pick all of them, but not actually, because I got a pretty solid team. But yeah, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, for the first time yesterday, and it was I liked it a lot.
So we're just going to run through the bracket here, or the graphic here for the audio listeners here.
Audio learners.
So for $5, the options are Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Thor, and Hulk. And then for $4, we have Hawkeye, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, and Black Panther.
Real quick, I'm really annoyed that the Spider-Man picture isn't Spider-Man with his mask on. I think that's absolute crap.
Well,
just saying.
No, actually, no one really, except Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah,
is the only one who has his mask on.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Iron Man doesn't. Captain America does.
Yeah.
Iron Man should also have his mask on. I should say.
Well, you want to see their pretty mugs,
Yeah, I guess, but
Tom Holland is a beautiful man,
When I was first looking at this picture, I'm like, where the heck is Spider-Man?
Oh.
I'm looking for Tobey Maguire or something, but or I don't know, a mask. All right, shut up, Mike.
$3, we got Loki, the Wasp, Star-Lord, Gamora, and Groot. For $2, we got Rocket, Drax, Nebula, Happy, and Scarlet Witch. And for $1, we have Vision, Quicksilver, Falcon, Bucky, and War Machine. So being the guest, I'm going to invite Christian to build his team first, and then
I'll allow it.
And then we will proceed with our teams as well. So, Christian, talk us through.
The floor is yours.
I want to start with saying I'm not entirely sure this list is ordered by power.
Oh, yeah.
I think we said that before.
It's a little
it almost seems like it's by movie, right? Like the first line's most of the original Avengers.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably like popularity almost.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I think popularity is definitely a big driver here.
For sure.
One thing for sure, just on terms of like power is definitely not being taken into account, is that Happy is for $2 and Vision is for $1.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, what's Happy doing at $2? What's he doing at all?
He's just a regular guy, so I'm not really sure what that's all about.
Yeah, so spoiler alert, I won't be picking Happy. Sorry for all the Happy fans. All right, I think I'm going to start at the top, work my way down.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with a $5 pick.
All right.
So
Bold
big first.
Bold
yeah.
move.
A little bit. And I'm going to take Thor. You know Austin. Thor's my favorite superhero.
Yeah.
And it was nice to see him finally get swole in, like, not Endgame, Infinity War. He was fine in Endgame. I liked Fat Thor.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything against it. But yeah, I think that's a pretty solid pick.
I'd say. I
like the haircut too, so if I could get that version.
Yeah, Ragnarok Thor.
Oh God, Ragnarok Thor.
Long hair, I think. I mean, as a guy with long hair, I'm always long hair, pro long hair. I like the long hair Thor.
Oh, dude, I loved it. I love that too.
Noah Syndergaard with his long hair, nicknamed Thor. So I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Just saying. Yeah.
So $10 left there for you, Christian.
Yeah.
Good guy, Christian.
And I think that's gonna be the only $5 I'll take.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass on everyone else there. And for $4, I'm gonna be taking Doctor Strange.
Nice.
Okay.
Solid pick.
Very strong hero.
Yeah.
I don't have much more to say other than that.
Yeah. I mean,
kind of like, pretty cool movie. Looks a bit like Inception.
Speaks for himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's $6 left.
Yes.
For 3 more heroes.
I'm going down to $3 now. And I have a question about this.
Okay.
If I pick Groot, do I get baby Groot like is shown, or would I get adult Groot?
I think I say adult.
That's a good question. I say adult as well.
Adult Groot? Okay, then I'm going to take Groot.
That's a power move for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love that scene in the original Guardians where he has like 5 people on his arm and he's smacking them all around, you know?
Yeah.
And he turns around with that goofy smile. He's a cute guy. He's
an absolute savage.
Absolutely. My next pick, this is the pick I feel most strongly about.
I know what's coming too.
Yeah, you know. I feel like if you leave this out, you are an absolute buffoon. So, sorry. But it's got to be Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Oh, not happy.
Not happy, surprisingly.
Wow. That caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
I think Scarlet Witch is very slept on.
Yeah.
There's that scene in Endgame where she's literally going to kill Thanos.
She's
by
handing
herself.
It to Thanos big time.
She is absolutely demolishing this guy.
Yeah.
Savage woman.
And he has to order a ship to fire on himself.
Yep.
Just so that he can get out of that. I mean, she's so cool. She's awesome. And I think I only have $1 left, right?
Yeah, $1.
Yeah,
I think this is the first time that I've ever seen it done 1 in each row. I'm pretty impressed.
I didn't plan to do it that way, but
it just happened. It just happened authentically.
Just some picks stuck out to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking it. So who's your $1 pick to wrap up your team?
$1 pick? For $1, you've actually got some pretty good options here.
For sure.
Some sleepers.
Yeah, for sure.
And the $2 too, or like you said for Scarlet Witch, some sleepers.
Not bad.
There.
This is the hardest choice for me. I think I'm gonna go with Falcon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. If we're going
at the end of Endgame.
Yeah. Well, if we're going based on like, I feel like Vision has been very inconsistent.
Right.
In movies, Age of Ultron and like Civil War, he's the guy.
Right.
Like Cap's team's like, oh, we're gonna lose because they have Vision, but then they get Scarlet Witch because she's in $2 for a reason, fellas. But in Infinity War, he spends most of the movie kind of getting his butt kicked.
Yep.
So I can't say I feel comfortable with picking him.
Yeah,
inconsistency there.
No, not a chemistry pick to pair with Scarlet Witch.
No.
I
think if I was gonna go with that, I might pick Quicksilver. Honestly,
that's true too. Yeah,
very limited screen time, but
for
It's
sure.
pretty cool.
I mean, that was Quicksilver. Got I think gypped in the MCU, but yeah,
I'd agree. Yeah.
It's a power team you got there, Christian. Why don't you read off your full team in full? I know you went one of each, which is historic.
Yeah, absolutely. Start at the top again. We're going with Thor for $5, Doctor Strange $4, Groot $3, Scarlet Witch $2, and Falcon for $1.
It's a pretty solid team.
I feel good about it.
I did too for you. I feel
Thank you.
good. I like it.
Thank you very much.
Being that I am an absolute noob with Avengers, I'm going to go second because you don't want to leave off on my potential Garbo team.
Okay.
It's not gonna be Garbo. Let's be real. It's not gonna be Garbo. But I actually think, like, looking at this, I also might go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My $5 pick is going to be Captain America because America, and it's a little. I'm losing it. What's the word I'm looking for? Controversial. That's the word, because Iron Man. I am Iron Man. For those that know me at my church, I have an Iron Man suit, and I am Iron Man. Spoiler alert for those people that go to my church at Wash that don't know, I'm Iron Man. But
it's breaking news right here.
Yeah, breaking news. You heard it here first. In case you didn't know, there's plenty of pictures of Iron Man, at V1, and sometimes I'm just saying, sometimes if you look closely, you could see a little bit of ink. So I don't know. I'm just saying it's a bit of a giveaway. But I'm going Captain America. I've just watched Captain America, the first Avenger, for the first time because, like I said, I'm an absolute noob. And I think he's savage. I used to play, some of the Marvel games too, even though I'm not big into the Avengers and stuff like that. But I remember always picking him and, just being, throwing his shield like an absolute unit.
Yep.
It's pretty great. And Hulk is also honorable mention for Hulk.
Yeah, very good leader for your team for sure.
I'd say. Going for my $4 pick, even though I talked some smack on him, I'm going Spider-Man. I have to go Spider-Man. Spider-Man is probably my OG, like as a kid, just I was him as for Halloween a couple times probably, and webbing people.
Yeah, for sure.
That's kind of what that noise was for the visual,
yeah.
the audio learners. If you couldn't see, I was doing
thwip. If you catch my drift.
Yeah. So I personally like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, but that's just me. Also, gotta say, the Spider-Man game, the video game, it won Game of the Year for a reason, guys. I'm just saying. So
good.
It is absolutely amazing. You don't even have to know anything about Spider-Man. If you just like the Avengers or Marvel, just a smidge, get the game. I did it. I don't regret it. I would have paid full price for it. I got it on a deal. Just do it.
I bought a PS4 solely to play that game. I have a PS4 and no games on it besides that.
That speaks volumes for how good the game is.
It's fantastic.
Also, you should get Overwatch and we can play together, just saying.
I haven't.
Because
I know.
Though. Come on, dude.
Computer guy, man. Sorry.
Did. Come on.
Did.
Did. PS4. Come on, dude.
I like aiming.
All right. Then you should play on PS4. Anyway.
All right. Sorry to derail you.
No, it's okay. I derail myself all the time. It's all right. For my $3 pick, because now I have $9 left.
Yep.
Yeah,
$6.
No, $6. I'm not trying to
spend $9.
Discount.
You spent $9.
I spent $9. I have $6 left. I have to take Groot, because if I don't, I'm an absolute hypocrite. Because last night I watched Guardians of the Galaxy for the first time ever. I know, hate mail, but even going into it, I knew all Groot said was "I am Groot," and I absolutely love it. Like, that's all you have to do. He's a freaking unit. I almost said the real word. He's a freaking tree. His arms get chopped off. He kicks his arm, all sad, and then Rocket's just like, dude, it's gonna grow back. You're a freaking tree, bro. Like, it's like, come on. And also, shout out to Vin Diesel, fan of the pod, who plays Groot, the voice, who says, "I am Groot." Occasionally, one time changes it up, says, "We are Groot." Let me get my tissues. And the guy probably made more than the three of us are going to make in our lifetime combined.
Yeah, I was going to say, he was the he's not anymore, but for a little bit he was the highest paid actor in all Marvel movies. For saying "I am Groot."
I am Groot. That's absolutely sickening.
Yes.
But good for you, Vin. Good for you. You're a fan of the pod, so I'm not going to trash you. And, I am Groot. So, my $2 pick is tough because, sticking with the Guardians of the Galaxy here. Christian's making faces. All right, bro. Hear me out. So I'm torn between obviously the two there, whether I'm going Drax or Rocket. All right. Drax because I'm a wrestling fan, and Dave Bautista, that's his wrestling entrance. And but he's a bit of a doof. He takes things too literal, and I think that's why I'm going to disqualify Drax, even though he's big swole. Big Swole is also a wrestler, fan of the pod, but I'm going Rocket. All right,
that's a good pick. Sorry to cut you off, but the Groot Rocket chemistry is
that's true.
Yes. Yeah,
that was one of my points. Somebody's got to control Groot. Guy's a loose freaking cannon. No pun intended for Rocket's thing cannon. But you need someone to control him and be like, hey, Groot smash. That's not the line. But also, you need some brains behind the team.
Yep.
He's a very smart man. Raccoon thing. He's a raccoon.
Yes.
But he's very – you know what? I didn't know this, but another friend of the pod, I'm just shouting out all my friends here. Bradley Cooper plays the voice of Rocket. It doesn't even sound like him. Not even a little bit.
He does a good job.
I don't know what he did, but it doesn't even sound like him. But, yeah, Rocket is my $2 pick because you need some brains behind the team, and you got to keep Groot under control. My $1 pick, I'm going to be very honest. I don't think I know any of them because I am a noob. So, hear me out. I want to see Christian's face for like him just like absolutely judging me. I'm going. Hear me out here. You guys talked about him. I'm going Quicksilver. Okay.
Okay.
Because hear me out. Not only is he a superhero, Quicksilver is a brand of merchandise. It's a clothing line.
It is.
It's
so you're gonna have like a sponsorship for your team.
It's a pretty banging clothing line too.
That's a good move.
Must say. So not only is Captain America going to be throwing his American shield at you, it's going to have the Quicksilver logo on it. Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
Team Nisto Eats is going to be not only sponsored by Bang eventually, but we're going to be sponsored by Quicksilver. Okay, the superhero and the clothing line.
Okay, so that's mad at that.
Yeah, that's my $1 pick. So to round up my absolute noob team, I got Captain America at $5, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man with his mask on for $4. I Am Groot for $3. I'd pay $15 for Groot. Just saying. And then $2, I got Rocket for the brains and to keep Groot under control. And then, of course, $1 is Quicksilver, the merchandise. Pretty noob team because I'm a noob.
Still solid though.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna get a lot of hate in the mail, and I'm sure
it definitely could have been worse based on how the how it's all set up here. But it's a solid team for sure.
I could have just picked like every single $1 person.
Oh, right.
Happy and I don't know.
So I'm gonna kick it off here. I'm doing no $5. No $5 Avengers will be on my team.
Thrifty.
That is.
We'll see here. So I'm kicking it off. I'm also going with Spider-Man for my team. Well, I'm going to Tom Holland. You know, the Iron Spider costume at the in Infinity War.
All right.
You know, I think that's the narrative that they were painting in Far From Home. You know, that he's the next Iron Man. You know, he's got to live up to it, type deal. So I think that he's going to be a good leader for our team going forward. And then I'm going to hear me out here. We're going 2 more $4 here. I'm going Doctor Strange and Black Panther.
Wow.
Doctor Strange and Black Panther.
So $12, all right in that $4 range.
Yep.
He's cleaning up the $4.
I got these 3 $4 people here.
I thought you were taking Ant-Man for a second.
Oh, no. Paul Rudd, funny guy. Ant-Man.
I was a little nervous, too. I'm a noob, but I wouldn't be taking that.
I don't.
Okay.
I just want to defend these picks. Doctor Strange, like Christian said, kind of speaks for himself. He's personally my favorite superhero now. Shout out to Christian. He got me a pop vinyl of Doctor Strange for my birthday one year.
Absolute unit.
And Black Panther is another, I think him and Spider-Man could do a pretty good job of co-leading, him and Wakanda doing, leader stuff there. King stuff, actually, I'd say. And Black Panther is obviously an amazing movie. And I think that he's just a beast. I think I'm going to leave it at that. So I only have
Civil War.
What'd you say?
In Civil War, he was very cool.
Yes.
That was his first movie, right?
Yes, he was introduced in Civil War, came out of after the bombing and everything of his dad, and then he's like, gotta get, that's exactly how he was like.
Yeah, do you have the script pulled up?
That's how I remember it. Do you have the script pulled up?
Just reading right from it.
Him and Bucky's chase scene, I don't want to go on for too long, but that was sick too. Do you remember that, Christian? Yeah.
Yeah, he grabs the motorcycle.
Yep.
So cool.
What's savage?
Yeah. So now I only have $3 left, right?
Yeah.
$3. I have $3 left, but I'm very happy with those first 3 picks. And
oh no, he said happy.
Oh God!
Don't do it.
And so for $2, I am going for Scarlet Witch. Also, I agree with Christian that it's she's a bargain there.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to pass up on her power. Her and Doctor Strange, I know I overlap with Christian there, but both of their mythical, type powers.
I take her for $5. She's a powerhouse.
Swap her and
it's not horrible.
Hawkeye or her and Black Widow, and I would be okay with it, to be honest. No shots, but a little bit of shot. And so for $1, I'm going to wrap up my team. I just mentioned him before, so maybe there's a little bad blood here, but he goes back to Wakanda, with Black Panther. I'm going Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. And that's
some pretty nice hair in that picture there. Nice little hair flip he could probably do there.
An absolute savage, I think, is the word I would use to describe him. And
good team.
I think that's pretty much it for me. So I know I was kind of quick.
A top heavy team.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
3 picks of $4.
It's Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Black Panther, all for $4. And then
it's the big 3.
Yeah, I mean, I know you guys went 5, 4, 3, but I got 3 4s right there. So
interesting.
got some heavy.
I think it's safe to say that no matter what team you put together, it's going to be awesome. Like I think you'd have to try to like.
Oh yeah, well you can definitely try and make a pretty bad team here, but
yeah.
Yeah, and then Scarlet Witch and Bucky rounds out my teams. So yeah,
I like it.
Let us know which team you think was the best. Let us know what team you would create. Comment down below. And yeah, anything else?
If your team doesn't have Groot, you're wrong. So that's all I got.
I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
I am Groot.
Okay.
Are you at all interested in the Avengers game that's coming out?
I am. I personally am.
I've been watching a little bit of gameplay of it. Looks pretty sweet.
Okay.
Nice.
Very excited for that.
I'll have to check that out. The gameplay, that is. But I've seen some things, and so I personally want to get more into the Avengers and Marvel and all kinds of things, because I've watched some. All right, I don't know. This is kind of a bit controversial here. I've watched some DC, some Batman stuff. I'm just saying. I know it's a little out there, but I like me some Joker and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's my girl. I think they should. I think we got to try and find like a super villain thing.
Whoa!
I was just saying, it's an idea.
That would be pretty sick, actually.
I don't know. Maybe we can get good guy Christian back on the pod again. I know he's a busy man.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Let's try and find build your super villain.
Or we might even just have to craft it ourselves. We could
do that. We could do that. So stay tuned for that. That one's I just came up with that on the spot. Like when one of you guys were talking, I was like, they should have like a super villain thing. So I'd like it. That'd be sick. Because me personally, I like bad guys. I like the bad guys.
Yeah. So I'm gonna transition over. I'm gonna stop sharing here, and then I'm gonna go over and start to share the post of the week with you guys.
Post of the week is from Twitter this time. I think it's actually been Twitter almost every week, so I don't know what I'm saying. But it's a doozy.
Can you guys see it there?
Oh, yeah.
I see it. I see it. Bumbaclat, or however you want to say it. Mike Wazowski. Wait, hold on. Is that Mike Wazowski is also trending?
It does say that. In dance and electronics, Mike Wazowski is also trending for some reason.
We're gonna have to take a deep dive onto that and see why that is.
But just for the audio learners here, we got a bomboclat. I'm not really sure what that means, but it's kind of like what do you think of when you see this picture type deal. I'm not sure what the translation is. Christian, do you know?
No, I didn't know what it meant for a long time. I looked it up. It's basically what you said. Just like, what do you think of this?
And it's Mike Wazowski giving the old one side eye deal.
He's only got one eye.
Yes.
Of course he's only one side eye. You buffoon.
And we got Josh here, and he says, when they call Uno, but you have a draw 4 waiting for them.
Savage.
Absolutely savage. And
Uno is cutthroat, bro.
Uno is a classic game, but it can also get very heated and very competitive, especially when those draw 4s start flying. Depending on your house rules, if you get a couple of draw 2s stacked, if you do the stack draw 2, that can get a little dicey as well. But
it's a friendship ender for sure.
Yeah, that Monopoly, those are some cutthroat games. But one thing that I noted before we started was that like this picture of Mike Wazowski could be like construed in so many different ways, but the fact that they went Uno with it, I was like
very wholesome.
Yeah, I agree. I looked into the trend a little bit, and I have no idea why. Also, I want to say that DC fandom is trending as well.
Fandom.
That's what I said.
A global 24-hour show. Oh, it's I don't know about that.
I'm just saying I didn't see any Marvel trending. Just saying. I know that was a shoot. Oof. Yeah, but I love this. Like Austin said, you can use this bumbo clap, mumbo number 5 picture.
Did you set it to Wumbo?
Yeah, did you? I dropped the ball there. I could have totally went with that. But yeah, you could use this for anything. And then the Uno. I've probably made this face, but with 2 eyes or 4. Playing Uno. Even though I played Uno yesterday with Mark. Uno Dare. Have you guys ever heard of that? Uno
Yes,
Dare?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's so okay. So you have an option on these draw cards, and there's no draw 4 from what I encountered, which I think is a load of barnacles. People get too sensitive, I guess, and they're like, I don't want to draw for cards. Shut up and draw cards. So you draw, or you do one of the dares. So at the beginning of the game, there's like 4 different themes of dare cards.
Okay.
And then you pick that one, and then it has the draw cards have a number on it. So then you would then read the number of the dare on the card, and like there's silly ones. It's like one of them is like speak like a pirate until your next turn, or talk like a robot until your next turn, or do your best impersonation of your favorite singer until your next turn, or something.
Is there any like licking the floor going on, or
none that I think it's
So that would be a lot more in your wheelhouse.
I think they're all kind of safe, though.
Okay.
There is one one of the cards there. It's like 16, I think, numbers of dares. There's one that you can make your own. So So like you make the whole card. Lick the floor could be one that you put in there. Just saying. But we weren't about to do that. Just 1v1. And Mark is an Uno champion. I'm gonna give him a shout. He beat me 2 out of 3 times. But F that guy.
All right. So that was the post of the week, and we're gonna transition to the end of the show here.
Yeah.
We are going to tell
my personal favorite.
Yeah, we got some jokes coming up. Christian even has a joke as well. Do you want to kick it off, or how do we want to do this?
I'm having second thoughts about this joke.
Okay, all right.
No. I have an Avengers joke. So do you want that to be first, or do you want it to be last? I'll let you guys.
I'd like to hear that.
Yeah,
let's
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What does Groot say when he has a bunch of money? Don't say it. If you know the answer, don't say it.
I have a guess.
I also have a guess.
So you don't know. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
I am loot. Like money.
I thought it was going to be I have loot.
I thought he was going to stick with I am Groot. Because he says it no matter what. I thought that was the joke.
That would have been great. Is my tooth bleeding? That's just my gum. Sorry. I was like back here. Sorry. But I am loot.
I am
I
loot.
love it. Sorry.
That's good.
It's a bit of a cringer. Not my best, but what do we got? Christian, do you have a backup joke if you're second guessing your original joke?
I'm thinking about it.
Let's give him some time. Let's give him some time.
I'll say my joke. I'll say it real slow. What is what do you think? What is the difference between a hippo and a Zippo?
The lighter?
Yeah,
Zippo
you know
lighter. Yeah, I actually started a collection.
Yeah, I know.
Hippo and a Zippo.
I think I got it. I'm not going to say it.
The first letter.
No. Well, yes, but that's not the answer. One is really heavy, and the other is a little lighter.
Funny stuff.
Is a little lighter.
You get it?
I do. I don't know. I have no words for it. I can't tell if I like it or not.
I think it's fantastic, to be honest.
I like it.
Christian, quick-witted, got it right away. So.
No, I got it. I just closed my face.
No.
So I had
Like,
to,
he got it before I said it.
Oh, I see. He's a smart guy.
Yeah. I was just looking at my phone. I think there's been like a murder, like a what's that celebrity's name? Like she's an actress.
I know this
was
one.
stabbed.
Yeah.
It was a stabbing. Have you done this
Yeah.
one? I think you have. That's why it's on my mind. I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing. I was gonna let you get through it, but yeah, you said it.
Well,
I have done that one.
Well, I've got a second backup joke.
Oh,
okay.
We got double backups.
Not Reese Witherspoon.
If you've done this one, I'm immediately leaving the call. Embarrassment.
Oh God, let's see.
All right. Why can't you hear?
Yeah, I've done that one. I'm just kidding.
And that's my time.
I was gonna try and get it like as like the first word you said. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Okay, go ahead.
I actually don't. You might have said this.
Okay.
God.
If you have, I'm leaving.
Put him in the waiting. Put him in the waiting room.
Yeah.
If we've done it.
Yeah. Get ready to kick me out.
Let's hear it.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
We have not done this for the record, and I'm kind of scared.
Because the P is silent.
The grabbing of the microphone made it so much better.
I like to get nice and intimate, you know?
I love it.
Especially when discussing urine.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to get real into it.
Get right up in your ear.
The P is silent. I like it.
There it is. What a way
there it is.
to what a way to end it.
I am loot.
Excellent.
A little lighter.
Excellent. So, a little lighter. Well, thank you. Thanks. All right. Well, big thanks to Christian for coming on. Good guy, Christian.
Thanks for having me.
Rocking the merch. Always a pleasure to see you in the comments and in the DMs and in the on the show. We get him on the show. Second time ever we're getting a guest. So let us know if you want to be a guest. Don't be shy. Just come prepared with your Nisto Bros merch on, of course, if you have it. If you don't, get it.
Right.
And then you'll be on the show. You don't. It's not a requirement, but it's highly recommended. Just saying.
Yep, and don't forget next week, just another little plug here, next week we will be going live at 12 noon to do a live edition Hall of Fame episode where we will pick the Nisto Bros Hall of Fame Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, Adam Sandler movies Hall of Fame edition, noon Eastern time, Eastern and specific time. Yes. Specifically at 12. So that's a Family Guy reference. So I'm not an idiot. I mean, I am, but it's a Family Guy reference. So shut up. Yeah, noon Eastern time for our international lads that watch us.
Shout out to our Irish listeners.
Yeah, and German.
Mm-hmm.
We see you. Yeah. So Adam Sandler Hall of Fame. Yeah, Adam Sandler Hall of Fame. We're going to post a bracket on Wednesday at Nisto Bros on the IG. And there will also be a reminder that it's going to be at noon. How was that?
That was very good. Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good, right? That was good. All right. I got to stop doing that.
Hey, once an episode, I think it's
the Booker T. Guuuut.
Follow us.
I'm good.
Listen in. Whatever. Sign off. Thank you again to Christian. And we'll finish it out with a little peace, love, sip,
eat, listen. Christian didn't say it, but he smiled. It was good.
I got the smiling.
See ya.
Thanks, Jen.